Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back here with another video today. And today I'm going to be trying out something new to see if we can make some coins in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Obviously, as I'm sure all you guys know, market's really down right now, so it's hard to make some coins. And, if you have the coins you stacked up, you're going to build a nice squad. So I'm going to see if this method I kind of figured out, it's worked for me. I've made a lot of coins off this, actually. I'm going to see if it hits again, and I'm going to show you guys what it is. If you guys like the video, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. Without further ado, let's take a look at it. So we're going to head over to the binder right here. And as you guys can see, if we head over to some 89s right here, I ended up buying 3 of them, 3 legends, about 185K, in which we were able to accumulate 20,450 training. So I'm going to roll this all into the the 78 plus most feared pack. So if you guys didn't know, some of the 90s and 92s are much more expensive out of this pack right now, considering the release number 3. It was pretty significant, pretty good. And we're going to see if we can hit some decent cards out of this. We're going to quick sell 87s, and we're going to see, basically what we end up with at the end of this. Hopefully, a 90 or 92 would be preferable, but obviously that's really not probable. But obviously, if we hit one of those, we're going to make a ton of coins. So we're just going to roll. We're going to see what happens, and I'll talk to you guys whenever we get something good. All right, so we've rolled about 5,000 so far. We pulled 184, so obviously that's pretty bad. You'd like to see us hit maybe an 87 to 90 here pretty soon. But the packs now are not treating us too well. We probably only lost about 15, 20K, so it's not the end of the world. But we definitely want to see some decent pulls out of here, and it's just not hitting right now. About 6,000 in, still only 184. Let's hope we can turn it around. Alright, so I'm just going to talk through this last 5,000 training. So essentially, you guys can see, we're really not hitting anything out of here. Honestly, I expected at least, speaking of that, we hit an 87 right there. So I'm going to be rolling, a little bit more here, get a few more extra rolls in here. But overall, I didn't expect it to be this bad. I know these packs are really, honestly, are hit or miss. If you hit a 90 out of here, you're profiting automatically. And if you don't even hit an 84, I mean, you're going to lose, almost half your coins. So essentially what you got to think about this, every time you pull 78, you're losing about half your coins opening on the pack. The pack costs around 4,000 coins to open. lose about 2,000 per every single time you pull 78, but you're making a ton on these other pulls. So honestly, if you just keep rolling and rolling and rolling, I think eventually you will end up in the profit. It's going to be really hard not to. You're going to really have to have bad pack luck. But I mean, just from my experiences, I pulled 2 LTDs and 2 92s out of these packs. Granted, I've opened a absolute ton of packs. That's hit another 84 right there. I've opened, a crap ton of packs. I'm not going to, deny it. I've opened probably thousands of these packs. But you eventually do hit. That's the thing. You eventually hit out of this pack. Whether you like to believe it or not, it will eventually hit. But it's just the time, it does take time, you got to keep rolling, you got to keep rolling and rolling. You hit your 90s, your 92s, they're expensive, and you'll make coins off the pack. It's just how long are you willing able to sit down to pull another 84 there. How long are you able to sit down just to keep re-rolling mindlessly until you hit that 92, in which you're going to make 300 some K. It does take a while. I'm not going to even BS you guys. It takes a while to hit that card. But whenever you do hit it, you're making a ton of coins. That's the thing. That's the thing, in my opinion, is it's a risky roll. It's a very, very risky roll, but it's a very high ceiling here. It's a very low floor as well. You're really not going to lose that many coins, to be honest, off this pack. Like, even with, honestly, I consider this a pretty bad roll in the grand scheme of things. Not a great roll whatsoever. We're really not going to lose that many coins, guys. We're probably going to lose maybe 20,000 coins tops. And you think about if we hit one more 87 out of all these, we're breaking even. Or if we hit, 90 out of these remarkably, I mean, we rolled them as 60, 70 packs. You may hit a 90, we made 100K. So in my opinion, I think it is worth a roll. I think it's you gambling. I think it's, a pretty good shot at happening. I think you can definitely make coins off this pack. Again, it just takes time. It's not going to be, it could be something, you could hit back-to-back 92s and get extremely lucky. But for the majority of people, that's probably not going to happen, as we're down to our last pack right here. Unless we pull an 87, we're going to be done right here. Let's see an elite, and we're going to get a 78. Shocker. So we'll quickly go over to the binder. Again, we spent around 180K, so, I mean, really not a ton of coins, if we're going to be completely honest. 180K. I mean, I think we pulled 484s, then the rest were 78s. Hopefully, I don't have the dashboard here. Hopefully, it just lets us in the binder, as I think it will. Sweet, it actually does. Okay. So we'll see how many cards we pull here, and we'll -4 for the 84s. But essentially what I do is I turn all these 78s into 80 to 81 exchange packs, because some of them do go for a little bit more than others, but you're going to sell them for at least 5K a pop. Some of them go into certain, team diamond sets, so you can make a little bit more coins off them. Hopefully I know where, I think we went a little too far here. I'm trying to remember. I don't think we hit that Noah Brown there, so 70, we'll call it just 20 on the safe side. We got 20, 80 to 81s. So after tax, we'll say about 100,000 coins there. Then 484s. We end up losing about 35 to 40K, which isn't terrible, honestly. Again, the packs really weren't that good today. But these 84s you can sell for about 11K a pop, I'd say. Yeah, 11K right here. Overall, not terrible. Not the greatest thing in the world. You would have liked to see a lot more, but it's how the dice roll sometimes. Sometimes I'm going to hit a 92, sometimes I'm not. So it's up to you guys. Do it at your own risk. I think it's something that you can gamble in. I just wouldn't. If you consistently keep losing, if you're losing like 50K a pop, you do like 3 or 4 times, maybe pump the brakes. Maybe it's not worth it at that point. But you never know. You could hit that 90. I mean, I hit a 90 here. I'm up 100K. You see what I'm saying? So caution, do it at your own risk. I think it's something good. You can gamble in if you have a substantial amount of coins if you don't need them. Like right now, I got about 3 million coins. I know it doesn't show up top. I got about 3 million coins. I can gamble on this, maybe I do hit a 92 Jalen Ramsey for the squad or something like that. But again, take your time, be patient, do what you want to do with your coins. I'm not advising against it, and I'm not pushing forward. You just choose what you want to do. If you guys like the video, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications, and I'm NTG. Peace out.